Hello everyone, this is Tom Fox, the Compliance Evangelist, and today I want to visit with you about Hallmark number 9 in the 10 Hallmarks of an Effective Compliance Program, Continuous Improvement. One of the most important things you can do for your compliance program is continually improve it. The Department of Justice has long told us that a compliance program cannot be static, it must be dynamic. It must be constantly evolving. As a company's business changes over time, so do the environments in which you do business, so does your compliance program. It is absolutely mandatory that you demonstrate continuous improvement in your compliance program. But how do you demonstrate continuous improvement? Well, fortunately, there are a variety of techniques. Obviously, monitoring, ongoing monitoring, is a critical component of continuous improvement. Ongoing monitoring can include audits, testing, control testing, continuous control testing. The internal audit function is uniquely suited to help you with ongoing monitoring. But monitoring is only a shallow dive into a wide variety of information. It is supplemented by auditing. Auditing is a very deep dive into a very narrow topic. Think of a very deep well being drilled on a very siloed basis. That's auditing. Monitoring is, of course, very flat and level, but it's much broader. So these two supplement and complement each other. If you throw in control testing, if you have continuous control testing, that's yet another way that you can improve your compliance program. But doing monitoring, auditing, and control testing is only a starting point, because Wei Chen continually reminds us, what did you do with the data? Have you interviewed employees? Have you interviewed third parties? What are the results reported and the items tracked? And have you utilized that information and looped it back into your compliance program? There are always evolving updates of policies and procedures and practices. When was the last time you looked at your code of conduct, your compliance policies and procedures? If it's been more than 3 years ago, I would suggest it's certainly time for a review. If it's been 5 years ago, it's certainly time for an update. So with the techniques of ongoing monitoring, auditing, and control testing will give you information. But equally important, don't forget, it's not just getting the information, it's looping that information back into your compliance program to make it more effective. What did the data show you, and how have you used that to improve your compliance program? Are you in any new business environments? Do you have a new product or service? Do you have a new customer base? Are there new regulatory requirements? All of these are questions that you must ask and you must consider on an ongoing basis. Finally, don't forget to look at your third parties. Don't forget to continuously monitor your third parties. Don't forget that people can become politically exposed persons, which would give them FCPA exposure or give you FCPA exposure to them. So ongoing monitoring works in a variety of areas. It is absolutely critical. And this Hallmark number 9 drives that home. For additional information on ongoing monitoring under Hallmark 9, I hope you'll check out my new book, which will be out in April 2018, The Complete Compliance Handbook, which will be published in April 2018 by Compliance Week. You can check out additional information on it and pre-order it at my website, www.fcpacompliancereport.com. This is Tom Fox. I hope you will join me for our next exploration of Hallmark number 10 of 10 Hallmarks of an Effective Compliance Program.